What's up, guys? Mr. Jones Tattoo here with Tattoo Education Tuesday coming in hot. So today, what I would like to talk about is ink. I had a student of mine, he's coming to his first course in a few weeks. He reached out ahead of time and asked me about the inks that I use and questioned the ones that he uses. So I only do black and gray, and I do gray wash. The difference between gray wash and opaque grays is black ink mixed with water makes a wash. Black ink mixed with white makes an opaque gray, more of like a silvery paste, whereas the wash is just thin and it's easy to work with. I truly like the way it looks better. For cover-ups in certain tattoos, opaque grays are necessary, and some people like the way they look, so cool. But the question specifically was about an ink that was from a brand called Allegory, which is what I use. I just use the regular black, basic black, whatever it is, and he was asking about the ultra black. I stay away from all that stuff. Like, I use basic black across the board. The ultra black, the power black, all that stuff. Many, many years ago, I used one from a company that was reputable, and what happened to me and many other artists was the power potent black, for one, it's a bitch to work with. It's like thick black pigment like tar. So when you're working, it ruins your stencil a lot easier. It's hard to wash off. What ends up happening when you put all that black powdered pigment in, or liquid pigment, it can spread under the skin further than the tattoo goes, and then it looks like the person has a bruise around the tattoo, sometimes like inches around it. And when you have a big tattoo and that all around it, it looks terrible. So I personally have stayed away from it since having a bad experience, and I just don't trust it. And I also have used just a regular basic black before I was using Fusion, and like I said, I switched to Allegory in the past year or so. And even with Fusion, I only use basic black. And one of my clients that I did date, I did a full sleeve on her with basic black from Fusion. And the sleeve healed amazing. It was all done in one shot. Nothing needed a second pass or a follow-up or a touch-up, if that's what you'd like to call it. And another tattoo artist was at my studio once, and he looked at my ex and said, how many times did he go over that black? How many passes? As in, like, tattoo it, let it heal, hit it again. She's like, one. And he looked at me, he's like, come on, dude. How many times? You guys are in the studio a lot. I go, dude, truthfully, it's one session. If you tattoo it properly, you stretch the skin and you pack it in there, and if it does need another pass to get it as dark as you want, you can do it with the basic black. If someone else has an opinion on this or thinks I'm wrong or gets the blackest blacks, please send a video, send a picture, leave a positive comment with some constructive criticism. But from my experience, straight up black, basic black, whatever company I've used along the way, that's what I stick with. So if you have any questions, please leave a comment. You can send a message on Instagram. It's at Mr. Jones Tattoo. And stay tuned for the next video. Peace.